Oh yeah, I can't help with that. Yeah, I didn't expect anyone to be able to help with that. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Not really like something that people just have common knowledge on. Thank you so much for the follow. Azazel. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, hold. Okay, the horizontal red app stream. You actually said it right? Yeah, because I used to play Binding of Isaac, and Azazel is a character in that. That's the only reason why I would have gotten it right. I'm going to be honest with you. I probably would have said it wrong if I didn't know that. Okay. Dino, are you back? Okay. All right. We're going to test this one more time. Red app. Press 5 when you hear this. 5. That's good. That's a lot better. That's like 7 seconds. I fixed it. Okay. We're good. God, I'm so good at this streaming shit. My God. Try not to stream on so many apps, maybe that's why? No. Fun fact, I think now that delay, that latency delay, is faster than it was on the purple app. Because the purple app used to be like a 10-second delay. Now it's now it's like a 7-second. I didn't say 21. To answer your question, Dexter, I used to stream only on purple app, and I lost the real want to stream anymore because it gets boring and you want to switch things up, and it's a good way to be able to switch things up is to have multiple streams, multiple chats to talk to, and it feels more like you have a community in different areas. 911 and Victoria, thank you so much for the follows. I appreciate it. Hardly anyone says it right. I mean, it is a tough name. Teapots. Thank you so much for the refollow. Oh, you know what? The next thing I needed to do, and this one's quick. Dino, welcome to the mod team. You're a managing mod. Can manage, can review, move chat. Oh yeah, you can do whatever you want to my streams. Also, what game are you playing? Good question. I am playing a game called Baby Steps by Bennett Foddy. It is a Foddian style game, which is a rage climber game, and I play it with a challenge where if anyone follows or subscribes, I fall over. Just like that. Good question. Teapots, I stopped streaming on Purple app, so you don't even need it. I know Baby Steps. Yeah. What's up, Wyatt? What's going on? I see you. Welcome to the stream. It says my encoder's overloaded. Is it lagging at all for you guys? Is the stream lagging? What about YT? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can make you a mod in YT. No? Sick. Red app, is it lagging for you? Also, Dino, how are you feeling about the Red app experience? Is it everything that's chalked up to be? I'm the Hermes guy. I assumed. I'm with my nephew? Nice, man. What you doing with your nephew? This is Teapot's mommy. Alright. Hermes G-Tag. I don't even want to mod you because your name is Gorilla Tag related. There you go. He's 2 on babysitting him. Nice. You getting paid? That's what matters. Gotta make that cheddar. Okay. My brother's account. We share, so he has... Wait, I don't want you to be doing moderation on a shared account. That means that your brother can log on and moderate, and I don't want that. Wait, what? Nah, man, what? Okay. He doesn't even know you. That's true. That's fair. Probably gotta ping him or something. He's only on 1 to 5 p.m. What? Such specific times. Also, I've never understood that. Why don't you guys just have different YouTube accounts? Or YT accounts? No. Why is it not? Why is it 1080 on this? On red? On red? No, 7. Alright, well, don't snitch on me, Dexter. I do want to see if I can make it 1080 eventually, but I don't know how to get it up to 1080. Bucky Barnes, thank you so much for the follow. What's going on, Bucky? Isn't that Marvel guy? It looks fine, not a big deal. Yeah, 720 is not really that bad for streams. I'd like to be 1080 eventually, but I'm not really rushing it. Especially since price for PC parts are so expensive. I don't want to blow up my GPU and then have to be paying for it later and later. Okay, so far so good, it sounds like. Yeah, the joke is really on me, Teapots. Okay, I see a ladder. Okay, that doesn't seem like it's gonna be the way to go. Oh. 10K likes? Yo, thank you so much for the 10K. Alright, let me go grab Bear. 10K likes, where's Bear? Guys, I haven't even like gotten a second to stand up. He's not happy with me. He's very mad at me. You're only getting a little bit. Bye, Bear. You okay with me? So mad at me? That's what you get for waking me up in the middle. Chat, Bear woke me up at like 2 a.m. the other night. Very unfun. He's been crying a lot. And we've diagnosed it to a couple things. We've diagnosed it to... He looks different. What does that even mean? We've diagnosed it to a couple things. He's either super bored or he's just become very vocal as he's gotten older. And I think it's the latter. I think he's just gotten very sassy and wants to just wake everyone up when he's like bothered by something.
Oh shit.
Yeah. You don't overwork yourself. Both chats really don't even need to be monitored that much. I usually do most of my modding myself. You know this already. Also, Chase, thank you so much for the follow.
Shit.
Just trying to help. That's one of my problems, LOL. No. I mean, I appreciate you being a mod, but you don't have to really put in mod effort, you know? Mods don't actually get treated like mods on my channel because I'm just too busy doing it myself that I kind of forget that I have mods.
Shit.
Yeah, I got my crown back. Mods, ban the guy that keeps talking about the fruit dropping game. No, I'm just kidding. I was about to. If I actually want someone banned, I would make it like a serious request. I would not just randomly say like ban someone. It would be like a pretty... I would probably end up just DMing someone and being like, hey, ban them. Listen, there's nothing more enjoying in my life than actually banning people. So I don't want someone to be able to take that away from me. Which is why I do most of my banning, because it's the most fun part of my job. Is the idea that I get to argue with someone, and then as soon as I really don't want to argue with them anymore, I could just ban them forever. And then they'll never talk to me again, and then I can move on with the rest of my life, and they'll move on with the rest of their life, and nothing would ever change. That's my favorite. You know? There's no problem in being banned. You know? It's just all that means to me is it's like, yeah, no, I guess I just never really wanted to talk to you. That's fine. And that's better for me. We're better off just not communicating anymore.
Oh my. Oop. Oh.
Chat. I think it's time. Send it. Wait, there was an opening to the gate this whole time? Wait, where's this? What? Oh well. Okay, wait, hold on. I think this is one of those cutscenes. One of the weird cutscenes. Yep.
Oh. Ow. Ow. God damn it. Where's the fucking bowl?
Lost a contact lens?
Hey, Ethan. How's it going?
Oh, Moose.
Where?
Oh, no. My name's Moose.
Yeah, Moose. Yeah, no. We've met.
No, we haven't.
Do you play Roblox? No.
I'm Nate.
Good to meet you, Nate.
Um,
What you looking for?
No, nothing. Sorry, it was the bowl. I don't have it.
No worries. I got my camp cup.
Oh,
Here you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks. Here. Here. Oh, oh, shortstop. Here, you take some.
Oh, none for me, thanks.
Oh, why?
Oh, yeah, I don't like what it does to me.
Oh, is it why, the
Not sure what your,
old,
headphones?
no, what did you mean?
Oh, don't kind of like myself that much when I'm,
Oh, just, it's normal.
yeah.
normal.
Yeah, normal,
Gotcha.
Yeah. yeah.
That's fine.
There he is, Nathan!
Oh, hey.
Nice looking cup!
Oh, thanks. Hey, I got it from Moose here. Woo, I guess.
Can't believe I missed seeing a moose.
Oh, there's a rat.
Oh,
Onward,
Rookie,
upward.
you're covered in spiders!
I don't want any
Wake up,
spiders.
wake
I
up!
don't want the spiders. Where are they? Where?
No, I'm just joking. You're just taking too long to wake up. It was boring. It's okay. You're fine. You're safe. There's no spiders. It's just we're missing the best part of the day.
What's
Beautiful day. It's a beautiful morning out here.
I love the morning. I'm in awake.
You're
I
in
love the
heaven.
morning.
I'm
Wake
in
up.
heaven.
Wake up.
I'm awake and I'm in heaven.
You're going uphill, right?
Yes, I'm going to the castle.
Awesome. What are you gonna do?
Rufus, thank you so much for the follow.
He told me to get the cigarettes. I'm gonna wish for cigarettes.
Don't do what Ethan says.
Why not?
Just that's what he wants. Do what you want.
What do I want? I want to go home.
Home? Look around you, buddy.
I-
Look, it's paradise. Weather is perfect every day.
It's like LA.
It's better than LA. LA sucks.
Well, what do I do now? man?
In
I'm
Jesse's
just
opinion in
perfect
the
body.
fight.
Look at me.
You look great.
I'm like a god.
You are like a god.
I love my body.
I love it too.
All right, let's go. We can go together. Let's
Okay.
just get up. Let's do a
Wait,
warm
Peace out, T-Bots.
Is Ethan gonna be mad?
Touch your toes.
I'm gonna touch him.
All right, touch the
Here,
sky.
Okay, I'm touching the sky.
It's time to go.
Oh, wait, hold on. But wait, was Ethan gonna be mad if I don't reach for the cigarettes?
I'm bored of this conversation, Nate. See you
Okay.
later.
All right.
Salada.
Salada.
Did you say enchilada? Did I hear that correctly?
Oh,
Okay, what is this? Okay, what's on this sign? I know you took my vase. Bring it to the fire tower. I didn't see a vase. What has it been? It's been a cup, it's been keys, and it's been a vase. I think for now, we're gonna keep trudging along without getting the vase. If we see the vase, we'll bring it to the fire tower. I didn't see the keys. We skipped that one. We have been doing these fruits. Oh, this one seems dangerous, though.
oh.
Immediately down the giant hill. Oh, great. How far away does this bring me? Oh, it's my crown, too. What's over here? Oh, it's a porta potty. This looks like the intro to Shrek. Somebody once told me. Okay. Chat, can I have a controversial opinion on something? I think enough time has passed that I can say this opinion without getting completely, like, shitted on for this. Do you remember that? Do you know the one song "See You Again" by like Charlie Puth and Wiz Khalifa? That one song has some of the worst ad-libs I've ever heard on a song ever. And anytime I hear it now, it's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. There's that one point where it's the part where Charlie Puth goes, "We come a long way from where we begin." And then Wiz Khalifa comes in with his ad-libs going, "From the start." And it's like, okay, dude, this is like a song about like people. This is like a song about someone who passed away. Why are you doing ad-libs on a like farewell track? Like, this is so weird. And he does it like 4 or 5 more times. The song to me is so dumb. I need you guys to, like, next time you hear it, listen out for Wiz Khalifa's like ad-libs. I'm telling you, it's gonna make you hate the song, because every time I hear it now, all I think about is Wiz Khalifa being in the background going, "From the start," as it's literally talking about it's literally about Paul Walker. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm like a little just anti ad-lib everything, but like it doesn't fit in, and it feels so out of place, and it just doesn't feel right for like a memorial song. And I hear it all the time because that's the first song people default to when someone passes away, is playing "See You Again" by Wiz and Charlie. I don't really like that song. Okay, so it's not that controversial to say that you don't like that song. Okay. Because I always thought people were like, "Yo, that song's so beautiful," da, 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 and I never said anything about it. And then I heard it today, and it's been on my mind all day today of how dumb that song truly is. Oh.
Oh. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, please. Here we go.
Knock, knock.
Oh no.
Is there somebody in there?
Oh, hey, Mike.
Nate, oh my God.
Sorry, occupied.
You found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's my favorite. And, you know, closing door and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, for me, that's essential. Yeah, no, I mean, ever since I was a kid, you know, really couldn't go with the other kids. Yeah, no, I needed the stall. Yeah, but no, I should give you your peace and quiet. Just pretend I'm not here.
Okay.
Coming back in 4 days. Thank you so much for the follow.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah, there's no better feeling, right?
No, I love
It's the best feeling in the whole world.
Yeah, it's
just like,
that's how I feel.
The urgency's gone.
He didn't use the bathroom,
fantastic. Do you want swapsies?
Okay.
All right.
I'll see you.
I'll catch you at the next one, Nate. Hooroo.
though. Follow over. I followed. I'm in a cutscene right now. I can't follow over.
Nate, are you okay?
Oh, sorry. No, Mike, that was a bird. It was a bird.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't me.
All right, all right.
There you go. There's your fall over. Nate cosplay stream that went. Dude, you just want me in a freaking onesie? In a gray onesie looking like an adult man-child? I've definitely already done this before. Wait, what I'm wondering is why can't he just wait for Mike to finish up and then just leave? Like, if I go to it again, is Mike just gonna be in there now? Yo, what's up, Ethan? What's going on? Hi. Are you just gonna spam hi? I wish there was more people in the stream. Me and you both. Yo, what's up, Beck? There was a Beck on a Nickelodeon show, right? Victorious had a Beck. Yeah. I remember that now. It was Beck and then the other person. Yo, thank you so much for the follow, Beck. Oh, knock me off. Do you hunt? Hunt as in like hunting wild animals? No. No, I do not do that on my free time. Good question though. Is that like a common question to ask people? Is that like, I guess that's like, I don't know. That's like the country equivalent of being like, do you draw? Do you paint sometimes? Is this game annoying? To some. Not to me. I don't know why it isn't annoying, but I like painting sometimes. Yeah, me too. I want to do a paint night soon. That'd be fun to do. Oh, chat, you might be excited to hear this. I have recently gotten into watching the Harry Potter movies because I've never watched them before. And I watched most of the first one last night. And by most of it, meaning that I fell asleep. I did fall asleep. But from what I watched, I'm going to continue watching them because I thought it was very interesting. And it's my this is my millennial checklist. I gotta get this off of my millennial checklist, is being a fan of Harry Potter, because I've never had this arc. Next is Lord of the Rings. Didn't do that, so that'll have to show up at some point too. Is Harry Potter good? I've never watched it, but I'm thinking about watching it. I think it's good if you like sci-fi. If you're big into science fiction, I think it's like kind of like a cult classic and you have to watch it. But if you're like, I don't really like fantasy, I don't like science fiction, it's just not going to be for you. You know, like if you're into more like Western guns, that kind of like action movies, like it's not gonna tickle your fancy. But I think honestly, Harry Potter could be good for anyone if you really like, if you have a little bit of whimsy. They've been saying I have whimsy, so I had to give it a shot. I like action movies with a lot of fighting. First season, or wow, my god, the first movie has like not really that much fighting in it. There's not like, I don't even think there really was, from what I remember, because I did fall asleep, so I might have missed one at the end of the movie. But there really wasn't many like fights, or like there's action sequences, but like not in that sense. What is even that? Did I just get Indiana Jones? What the what is this game? Ow. 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 Do you watch anime? I do. But not many. I watch One Piece. I watched all of Haikyuu. And I watched season 1 and 2 of Attack on Titans. I've watched a little bit of Naruto and a little bit of Dragon Ball. And that's about it, because I didn't really like anything else. Oh, I watched Vinland Saga as well, and I liked it. One Piece is my favorite anime. Me too. It's the best story ever told. Have you ever beaten this game? No. That's why I'm playing it. Good question. I think this is one of those games that once you beat it, you would never play it again. So like, we're just trying to get through all of this. Sisyphus September? No, Foddy in February. Yo, 5-star Cam. For real. Thank you so much for the follow. 5 stars in Black Boy Max? Because hell yeah. I like Black Boy Max. What's up? What's up?
Oh no!
Yo, thank you so much for liking the live. If it is after Black Boy Max, I've been a big fan of his album. I guess it wasn't his album. Was it his LP? His debut track list. Whatever it was. If it was an album or if it was a LP. I like Tank Davis a lot. That was a good song. That shit smacked. I almost just fell right back down the hill. Alright, we gotta try that fruit again. Wherever it is. Maybe I already skipped it. Did I already skip it? Oh man, I don't know. I got lost. Yo, welcome back, Ethan. No, I think I'm gonna do Foddy in February, and then I really want to do Souls-like September. But I might try and just beat Souls-like all summer long and do like a Souls-like summer. One of the two. Just I gotta get through them all. Is this game available on PS5? I have no clue. It's called Baby Steps if you want to Google. Feel free. We're skipping a fruit, chat. We haven't skipped a fruit yet. Chat, do I go back to eat the fruit? Five in chat if I go back to eat the fruit. Five. I don't know, Ethan. I'm doing well. How about yourself? Oh, chat. I guess I could talk about vacation. So I went down to Florida to go spend some time with some family and enjoy the nice weather down in Florida, which was a crisp 62 degrees. So genuinely, it was just still cold down there. So nothing really changed. And it was rainy. But I went down there for personal reasons, plus like saying hi to family. Had a good time. Not a great time, but a good time, you know. And genuinely was just a nice little reset from content creation. I know how to get back up here, so I'm gonna go get this fruit. But I gotta find out where it is. Is it down here? Oh, it is. Okay. We did just skip by it. Okay. So, Florida was fun. Sunday, we were supposed to be heading back. Sunday, it snowed back where I'm from. And I had a flight at 11 a.m. And so, the flight, I wake up at around 8 a.m. to a text saying that the flight got delayed. And I'm like, okay, delayed by a couple hours, that's fine. Then it got delayed again, and then it got delayed again. Originally, I got this flight because one, it was early in the morning, and I could get home by the afternoon in time for the New England Patriots game, because I am a diehard New England Patriots fan, and they were playing the Texans. That game was at 3 p.m. Keep this in mind. So, I wake up at like 8 a.m., see that my flight's delayed. It originally supposed to be 11, is now closer to 12. I mean, that's fine. Gets delayed again. It's closer to 1. Like, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna miss like half the game, but I'm gonna still be on the ground when the game starts, and I'm not gonna miss the game. Gets delayed again. At this point, I'm just scared that I'm gonna miss my flight entirely. So I am just like, okay, what do I do? And I start looking at like other flights because I'm like, I feel like this flight's about to get canceled. And so I do that. I start to realize there's no good flights. So I'm like, okay, that's great. That's cool. That's fun. I'm starting to really get worried. An hour goes by. There's no delay. So I'm like, okay, now or never. Let's get the Uber and let's head home. So I get an Uber. And when we call this Uber is like super nice, super considerate. We get in the car. My mom thinks she lost her phone. So we're already in the Uber heading towards the airport, and we make the Uber stop, and he has to pull over. And we have to search his whole car just to double check if he had his phone or not. So I'm like, that's great. That's not like at all nerve-wracking that like you might have left your phone. We might turn around and we end up might being late for our delayed flight. Because like if you're late for a delayed flight, not only do you not get a refund, like you genuinely get screwed out of any sort of like redemption voucher. So I'm like, okay, can't really mess this up. And of course I didn't get the flight protection, because who gets the flight protection? Who's got money for flight protection? Love, thank you so much for the follow. So I'm like, okay, great. Let me just like calm down. I'm like, take a deep breath. I do. And we find the phone. I'm like, all right, so we're on our way in. We get to our gate. We're there a little bit early. The flight gets delayed to 2:59, which means that, yes, if I'm to board this flight at 2:59, in a minute later, the Patriots game starts. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, great. I'm going to be watching this entire Patriots game on a flight home. Let me tell you, that was one of the most fun experiences watching a Patriots game. Did I have a good broadcast to watch? No, it was laggy as shit. But was there a giant plane full of New England fans cheering for the Patriots as they destroy the Texans? Absolutely. It was worth the wait. It was worth the delays. It was worth all of it. However, my anxiety for flights has just gotten way worse nowadays. I think it's just never gotten better, but now I'm like really bad. I've realized I don't know. Now I don't only just hate the airport, I hate getting on the plane now too. Because it used to just be I hated the airport. Now I just hate the fact that like planes, they genuinely are not accommodating for human beings sometimes. Oh, dude. Game name, you have 4 viewers. Thank you. Game name, this is Baby Steps by Bennett Foddy. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for the follow. Nevea Shaw. Thank you so much for the follow. Fortnite God. Self-proclaimed Fortnite God. Sorry, Fortnite God 15. So is there 14 other Fortnite gods ahead of you? Yep. Is that how that works? But yeah, no. So I watched the Patriots game flying into a winter storm on an airplane with a bunch of rowdy Patriots fans. And then at the end of my flight, my pilot gets on the intercom and goes, I'm actually a Texans fan. I'm from Texas. And he gets booed. The pilot of my plane gets booed. I was like, that's crazy. I'm like, that genuinely, that might be the only time that you shouldn't boo a fan of a different team. Yo, what's up, Bob? Welcome. I actually don't know how I got up there. So yeah, no. I also kind of confirmed my theory though, that no matter what you say as a pilot, as long as you land the plane, you can say whatever you want, and you won't get like a real negative reaction. Because the booing, I think, was like a joke. I think people were just like lighthearted booing. But I was like thinking to myself, I was like, if you're a pilot and like you land a plane, you get like about a minute to say whatever the hell you want, because you just landed an airplane. Nobody's gonna be like, oh damn, that pilot, what he said after he landed that airplane miraculously, what he said was really messed up. They're just gonna be like, yeah, that was a weird pilot, but like still cool that he landed the airplane. God damn it. What did you think when I personally reached out to you? Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, I just responded to you because like you're a regular and shit like that, but don't do that. You know why you don't do that? It's just odd. with like all due respect, it is. Like, think of it like this. Your favorite TV show is creating a new season. Or there might be like a break in between the seasons and a new episode's going to be coming out eventually, but you don't know exactly when. You're not going to DM the freaking like actors of your favorite show and be like, when is it coming out? When is it coming out? Just don't do it to streamers. Streamers hate that shit, and usually they just end up blocking you. But I know you had good intentions, Bob. Just don't do it. You know, like I was on vacation, man. I just got back from vacation. I'm like having to respond to stuff. I'm like that's why I don't have my DM requests on normally. It's no offense to you, but like you're not the only one that does it. I didn't even know. Yeah, because it's my personal life. You know what I mean? Like it's one thing to like question when I'm gonna go live. It's another thing to like seek out the answer when it's like it involves you reaching out to me in private DMs. You just don't gotta do it. There's just better options. Well, I get it. You know, at one point I was also like you. Had like a couple favorite streamers I liked and like didn't want them to take breaks, but like it happens. You know, I'm not a full-time streamer. I was literally out of the state. I could not stream. So there is times where that's going to happen, and sometimes I won't be able to update you guys. But I did on my last stream. So if you were very, very curious, what you could have just done is done a little bit of a market research. And just went into one of my old VODs and checked. And it was in my old VOD. But I don't blame you too much. Again, that's too much effort for most people. But I also was not going to bring it up until you just said, how do you feel? How did you feel about that? Or what did I think? I'm totally not in your house raiding your fridge. Yeah, right. This is why I didn't care that much about you doing it, because you're already weird with me. And one day you're gonna come back. You're gonna come back to your old messages, and you're gonna see the old chats that you used to send, and you're gonna be like, "Oh God, I used to say that to another human being." Speaking facts, though, I mean, again, this is like kind of the whole like philosophy of like treat your favorite stream like it's your like a go-to TV show. Like once the TV show's over and you didn't enjoy that episode of the TV show, you're not gonna go into the streamer's DMs and be like, "Hey man, was something?" Or you're not gonna go to your favorite actor's DMs and be like, "Hey man, was something wrong with you that day? You seemed a little upset." Hey, are you dating someone new? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like that's where people go wrong with streamers, is they get way too attached and way too clingy with them. It's like, yeah, just let them do their thing, you know? At the end of the day, we are comedy until we shut off the stream, and then you should forget about me for the rest of the day. Rewrite Sonic, thank you so much for the follow. And then your mom, thank you so much for the follow. Alright, we're gonna get this fruit. Walk much? Cole, thank you so much for the follow. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk. Alberto plays. Thank you so much for the follow. Yo, what's going on, Twig? No, my God. Ugh. Can I at least stay up so I can get my crown?
Okay.
Oh. Tilt down my... Because I'm in slouch mode now. Don't always gotta DM them. You guys don't understand how many weird DMs. I've been streaming for about 5 years. I've had some very weird and uncomfortably parasocial DMs in my inbox before. I've had people be like telling me like their like whole life story because I said that like I dealt with, like I've said on the stream before, I've dealt with depression, and then like that night I got like a huge like manifesto of like their whole life story, and I'm like, damn, I didn't ask. And it's like, it's not in like a mean way, I'm not trying to be like a dick, but it's like, it's true. I just didn't ask for that. Like, that's not why I went live. You know, I didn't hit the go live button to be like, damn, my therapy session's in store. It happens all the time, even just in the chat. There will be people that just like don't catch the vibe, and you're like, oh no. And you know what? I wish the best for them. I do. I just wish the best for them, maybe in a different chat. like a better help chat. Okay. Guys, hear me out. Probably gonna down an entire bag of cheddar sun chips. I've never had a sun chip before. Hear me out. How does it sound for an idea? I want to make an organization that's therapy for gamers. So the whole principle is you have your therapist that has a like-minded game with you, like something that you like to play. The therapist will also play with you, and then you just do therapy while you play the video game. So it's like you and a therapist, and you're talking to a therapist while you play Minecraft. Thoughts? Tell me it's not $1 million idea. And then, like, on top of that, like, you don't really even need, like, I guess you need, like, a website to do, like, the therapy session, like, scheduling on. But, like, everything can be, like, voice calls can be just done on Discord. Because, like, who doesn't have Discord? I think you're onto something. I am onto something, but here's the thing. So much time and commitment into that. And also, there's definitely already some sort of legal copyright on that. Like, therapy for gamers or something like that. But, like, tell me, how many times have you been on a voice call with people and you're just dumping your whole life story out to these people that you'll never game with ever again? Why not make that a therapeutic professional? I mean, they have all those little like puzzle, like a normal like counselor's office. They have like all those like little puzzles and like hand widgets. So how about instead of the puzzle, you're fighting the Ender Dragon, or like you're playing Fortnite and you're talking about why your dad left. You know, like I think there's a real market for this. And if someone steals it from me, someone steals this idea from me, if you do it, I just want some of the revenue. You know? But here's the thing. I think the only problem with this is, or you could just be a streamer. True, because streamers are actually the new therapists of this generation. According to parasocial chatters everywhere. My only thing that I think would be wrong with this is if your therapist is bad at video games. I feel like your patient would like open up less. You know what I mean? Like if you suck at Fortnite and like you have like a patient that's like cranking 90s, they're not gonna want to talk to you because they're gonna be like, oh god, this kid. Bro, this my therapist. He's 40 years old and he can't even do a fucking. He can't box someone in. Scrub. Yeah, my therapist is like 40 years old and he can't even do an MLG water bucket. What am I supposed to do with that? Yeah, no, I have a therapist, but he's silver in League. I can't even play with him. So you'd have to like, I don't know. You'd have to like request you'd have to put your skill level in for gaming, and you would have to get a therapist that would, for one, be down to like listen to your trauma dump as he's like trying to clutch a 1v5 situation. Kitty? Bear is napping. You miss Bear. I already showed him on stream. Okay, you have a therapist and you're like trauma dumping your whole life to them while you're playing video games with your therapist. And then you like lose the 1v1 and they're like, you're shitter, you should end it. And it's like, what? My therapist said what? Peace out, but keep up the good work. This stream was a W. I appreciate it. Thank you, King of the Crown. I'm a W streamer. Chat, am I a W or an L? Follow-up question, chat, do I have aura? Also, VR workout coach. I mean, dude, that's just like what the fucking like 80s Pilates coaches were. You just boot up one of those videos. You don't even need a coach. You just watch one of those 80s like montage videos with the guys in the scrubs. Am I just like I'm one of those people. I'm not sold on VR. I have one and I've been using it once in a while. I'm still not sold on it. It's just kind of like it sometimes seems like an inconvenience to use. I'm in your walls. I wish you were in the library and picking up a damn book. Okay. Has it really only been an hour of stream? This is crazy. What? I can't believe that for a second. Oh wait, no. Wait. No, it's been a little bit longer. Wait, it's been a little bit longer because I didn't start the TikTok stream right away. Your Honor. Your Honor, I haven't been only streaming for 1 hour. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Well, because the creator of this game is the same guy that created one of those like one of the all-time website games, Quap. Like, this is the same guy that made Quap. So you're not too far off by saying, what does this look like? It would be on like an Unblocked Games website, because Quap was like the OG of the website games. Dude, do you want to know how old I am? I remember when every YouTuber was playing Quap for a little bit. And that was like the game that like people... Quap and Happy Wheels. Okay, Unk. I have Walking Simulator. Y'all know nothing about Cool Math for Kids. Y'all know nothing for Cool Math for Kids, and it shows. No, it wasn't originally Cool Math Games. You don't know. You're not OG enough. It used to originally be Cool Math for Kids. And then they rebranded to Cool Math Games because they got sued. See, I even know the lore. Who sued them? Parents. Parents in schools, I'm pretty sure. Have you played Balloons Tower Defense? Brother, that was on Cool Math for Kids. That's where it came from. The first Balloons TD was on Cool Math for Kids.
Oh, shit.
Have you played the newest one? Is it 6 or 7? Oh my god. I actually unironically just did that. Isn't it Balloons TD 6? That was like an unironic one. I promise I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do it. Yeah, it's 6. It's dope. Yeah, I played a little bit of it. I have a friend who's really into them. I have a friend who streams them, actually. Alright. Alright. I will be honest with you, chat. My guy, poor Nathan, poor Nate, is going to be upside down sliding down the hill. I'm not playing that for a second longer. Dead, though. However, I need to actually play some of this. I need to start playing some of this. I need to see where I'm at in Elden Ring. So we're going to go to Elden Ring. We're going to boot up Elden Ring. And we're going to see where we're at. Because I actually need to... I need to figure out what I'm doing with that game. Because if there's any game that I need to wrap up, it's Elden Ring. Coach Jack Gibson, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, what's up, Jace? Q&A. Okay, shoot. Give me some. I have a friend who has 1,200 hours on Balloons TD Battles 2. Yo, Jace, thank you so much for the follow. I want to see. Can I see how many Eric has on that one game? I got a new PC for Christmas. Nice. On Steam? Yeah, I can't check it because he doesn't have it unlocked. Oh, I have 7 viewers right now. Wow. Wow, 7 viewers across all apps. Mary, thank you so much for the follow. They had to change the lightsaber upgrade on the boomerang monies because of Disney copyright. They had to change the lightsaber upgrade on the boomerang. Oh, yeah. I remember when it used to be a lightsaber. You're right. Did Disney really copyright that shit on Balloons TD? I bet my computer's better than yours. Dude, I sure hope so. I built my computer 7 years ago and I've been upgrading it part by part. Yeah. It's been 7 years of this PC. Same case. I've never changed the case. What's your specs? A B B5500 Tomahawk MSI motherboard, a AMD Ryzen 7. I think I have a 56. No. What do I have in this computer? Where am I? I think I have literally the same graphics card. I might have a little different of one. AMD Ryzen 5800, 32 gigabytes of RAM, and then a 4060. Never mind. I only got a 4060. I don't have a 5060. Where the hell am I? I genuinely have no clue where I am. I'm being so deadass, I don't know where I'm at. Oh, no, I do remember. We're not done with this yet. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Show PC. No. Because that would take so much effort to do. Go back to title menu. You don't understand. Like, what do you mean show PC? My camera is on the top of my desk. My PC is underneath my desk. How do you expect me to get my camera to underneath my PC? Magic? Okay. So stop asking ridiculous stuff. And let's be more reasonable. So no clue. Middle shelf of my desk. Right, that's not what I wanted. What is happening? Cool. Okay. My computer is lagging. And for some reason I can't change my Elden Ring out of full screen mode, which is why my computer's probably lagging, because I don't normally play Elden Ring on full screen mode. Give me windowed. I do not know why it's just like forcing it to be borderless windowed. I think you have to close and reopen it. I did. I promise you I did. We do a lot of graphics mods. What do you do? Shared XP. I don't know if I've ever asked that question. I just know you also do content of some sort, because you have a content creator mind on some stuff. Okay. I got Discord back? I'll bet. The price of AI, or the price of RAM will go down because the AI is getting sued or some shit. Yeah, but we'll see if that actually sticks or not. Alistair, thank you so much for the follow. Why didn't Pedro dance? Also, man, is my game chunking. Holy lag. I am aware. This might end up being a short session just to check it out. I might end up having to do the rest of the Elden Ring streams exclusively on the Red app. Dustin, thanks so much for the follow. Alright. Elden Ring just can't happen right now. Elden Ring is just way too laggy. Chat, that's gonna be it for me, I think. Unless I can think of something else to do. My Switch isn't set up. I don't want to log into Cobblemon right now. You know what? Hold on. My friend's game. He said that there was an update. I don't know if the update released already. Guys, this game is a friend of mine made this game. So whatever you're seeing, this is a demo for it. So it's not fully out yet. Hold on. Which, by the way, my friend was very excited to see that I was enjoying the game for a random reason. Can we all just agree Minecraft music is absolute peak? Yeah, the old shit. Newer shit gets a little too not Minecrafty. Old shit is classic. Can't beat that stuff. Okay. Challenges. Ooh, you're speaking my language. This looks fun. Yeah, this is my buddy's game. C4 is what it's called. Classical caliber combat contest. You can wishlist it on Steam. So if you have Steam, or if you don't even have a computer, but just download Steam just so you can wishlist it, that'd be great. Offline. Bots. Okay.
This is Playhouse.
We have
Deathmatch.
robot games at home. I don't know what
3,
robot games
2,
is, but this is
1.
literally just.
Begin.
This is their own. Oh.
Shell Company.
Wait, I don't know. I don't know where this other.
Three down. Shell Company. Scavenger. That's 5. Scavenger.
I don't know why my controller's so
Shell
slow.
Company. You're halfway to victory. Shell Company. Double kill. Clutch. Shell Company. Clutch. Shell Company.
My camera's glitching. Oh, it is doing the glitch thing. I think it's because I quick left.
An enemy
Okay, Alt
is
F forward.
halfway to victory.
Elden Ring.
Shut down. You're close to victory. Halftime remaining. Spray and pray. 3 down. Victory.
Hey. Anyways, that's my friend's game. He's still working on it. They got a lot of time into it. And I've given a lot of feedback, including setting up like speedrunning maps, which they said that they're trying to do something like that. So make sure to go wishlist it. It's a classical caliber combat contest. This is just the demo for it. When the game fully comes out, I want to do like a full stream of it and have everyone join and like make like a giant lobby. I think that would be really fun. But for now, that's gonna be it for me, guys. I know it was kind of like a weird, like sporadic. I guess we got a lot done. I fixed the low latency mode. Wait, hold on. Now it's towards the end of the stream, and I know I'm glitching like a robot because I am a robot, and this is all AI. Dino, if you can hear me, press the number 3. Six seconds. And you know what comes after 6? 6, 7.